Welcome, you guys. So we're on days number 4 and 5. I combined the two of them because I thought that it would just make more sense to talk about the topic to yesterday and the topic today together, because it might be a little bit of it might be a lot of content, but I think you will be able to take it all in much better and be able to kind of relate to the information so much better if I talked about it all in one day. So I'm going to give you this video. It might be a little bit long, but between Wednesday's video on the visuals of what a 500 PV strong team looks like and today's video, if you guys would take the time to kind of get caught up over the weekend. So we're not going to do videos on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm going to use that time for you guys to catch up from the week's videos, as well as ask questions, use the time to set goals for yourself, kind of reflect on what you've learned, and really just get a good like a good strong mindset to start the week coming up. So we'll start back with live videos on Monday, and we'll go through all next week through Friday, and we'll have the weekend off again for catch up and goal setting and just getting a clear mind, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and screen share so that I can show you guys these slides I have for you. I gotta get to, here, let me do this, sorry. Always not prepared for this part, hey? Okay, so here we are. We're going to talk today about creating that 500 PV mindset. So we're going to talk about 3 goals that the 500 strong team, our coach, our leader, has for themselves, and why these goals are important and what actions are needed to make these goals a reality on your team and on our team, on our tribe, as we work towards this 500 strong team together. So I'm going to talk about the goals first. So meet a customer where they are. So that is our ultimate goal, is to meet our customers where they are at. So again, I know this might sound like I'm a broken record, and I probably am, but I want to really help you guys develop this mindset of getting your customers, listening to them, and getting them what they need. So the number 1 goal is to create raving customers. This is such a powerful part of our business. It's no matter what product we put into the hands of our customers, our products are all amazing, every single one of them. So regardless if it's a challenge pack in the whole big, the big package, or if it's something simple like the Fix It cookbook and the containers, getting them into a challenge group, getting them results, and creating these raving customers are a great way to build your customers' confidence, help them see what coaching is all about, as well as help create customers that will boost your confidence and help your own personal customers want to take part in what you have to offer. Goal number 2 is to create customers who influence. So show them in these challenge groups, once they get into these groups, show them how what they're doing and what they may at this point think they're doing for only themselves, like losing weight or loving what they're seeing in the mirror, and taking part in these groups and making comments in these groups, being an active member in a challenge group, how much they're influencing and affecting other people's lives. Okay, and then goal number 3 is to create revenue per customer. And we're going to talk about all 3 of these goals right here in a minute. Our second main objective is to use the Beachbody's unique formula, the healthy formula, as our main solution. That is fitness, that's fun, nutrition, that's simple, and our coach or our community support for results. So those are our goals. So we're going to go through each one of these one by one and talk about the actions that we need to be taken per each goal. So goal number 1 and idea number 1, the action to make this goal, create raving customers, a reality, is to teach this find your healthy formula. So to break this formula down as we're having these conversations, as we're talking to new people and building new relationships, have the mentality of how can I teach this customer the find your healthy formula. So questions you might want to ask are, what's your favorite way to get exercise? How's your nutrition and diet been? And do you have a buddy or a support system to help you and encourage you to make this journey successful? It's always more fun to do it with other people, right? And then, are you open to trying something new? So some of these questions might seem kind of bold or kind of scary, and there's always kind of alternatives to these questions, but this is a really good kind of baseline to help you break the ice in conversations and to get a conversation started and flowing. And then, are you open to trying something new? That right there opens the door for you to kind of just be able to, after you know what kind of their favorite exercise is, how their diet's been, you know, are they looking for support? Are they looking for a community? And then asking this, are you open to trying something new? That really opens the door for you to kind of share with them what you think would be a good option for them. It will increase your success rate and really build their confidence as well as your confidence as a coach. So initially asking these questions, you might get a little bit scared or you might stand back a little bit. But the deal is, you guys, is that you will build their confidence as well as everybody else's confidence, your own confidence. Action number 2 and goal number 2 for the idea of creating customers who influence. We obviously we know that the challenge pack is our best option. It is the best option we have as coaches to get our customers everything they need in order to get results. The way to get the best results is and get the customer the best deal possible. So the cost of a challenge pack, as you can see here, is $160. That produces personal volume points of 135 and team personal volume of 45. So residual customer PV is 90 and our residual customer revenue is $32, okay? So this number, this is the number that counts towards your 500. So when you're working to be that 500 plus coach, the numbers with the little asterisk next to them, those are your volume numbers that count towards that 500. So you would need 6 plus customers on this level to get you to that 500 mark. So you can see 6 customers is already 6 challenge packs in 1 month. It's the best way because it's going to get you that volume and it's going to get you that 500, that get you to that 500 plus monthly goal. And this again is a monthly goal, 500 PVs monthly. So that's 4 weeks monthly goal to hit. And that can be between all of our products in combination with these challenge packs. Take action on goal number 3. Create revenue per customer. So here is a great action plan for all of us to use. Ask friends and family for support and feedback. Ask customers or ask your family and friends and family for support and feedback as you're doing something that because you're doing something that matters to you. So just simply ask them and be real with them, and let your friends and family know that you're starting something that's really important to you, and you would love to have somebody that you trust and that you love to try out these products and see if it works for them. So here's an example of what you can say to them. I'm asking the people closest to me for support and feedback with some of the products I will be recommending. Are you open to helping me with this? Okay, so if you have family and friends and you're nervous or scared to present this to them because you don't want to feel salesy, you don't want them to think that you're trying to push something on them, this is a great way for them to kind of get into one of your challenge groups, see that you're absolutely and positively not trying to push something on them, and this is truly something that you believe in and will help them on their own personal journey. And this is also a great way for you to get those raving customers, people who literally love what you have to offer and can help you not only boost their confidence, but help you boost your own confidence as a coach. Here are some other ways to earn those to earn the 500 PVs and become a 500 plus PV coach, strong coach. So Shakeology is worth 90 PVs, Daily Sunshine, 90 PVs, Performance Stack, 90 PVs, Ultimate Reset Just the Digestion is 94 PVs, Derm Exclusive, 70 PVs, 3-Day Refresh, 52 PVs, and an all-access BOD membership is 38 PVs. So guys, any combination of these things, challenge packs, any of these things on this list. I also uploaded that document in this group that helps you see how programs can help people and get creative with that. And all of those things can help you reach this 500 plus strong team. And it all starts with you. It all starts with you being able to think around and be creative, building curiosity with your customers and really getting people involved where they're at. Meet your customer where they're at and offer them something that will help them now and grow with them. Okay, so be there to grow with them as they advance and as they try the Fixate and the containers and see great results with their nutrition. They'll want to add some kind of workout program in, and they'll love the Fixate, and they can start the 21-day fix, and they'll grow with you. But get them started with something and meet them where they're at. Okay, so what activities does a 500 plus PV coach do consistently? So one of those things is groups and challenges. As we've been talking about this whole entire time, getting the right product into your customers' hands, regardless of what that product is, and then ultimately getting them the support and the community that they need to get the results that they want. So challenge groups, free groups, special interest groups. I personally have a VIP customer group, and it's a group where all my customers go into. They get daily motivation from me. They get sale notifications when products go on sale or special. They get they just get constant contact with me. So I'm always in contact with my customers, my free customers, my challenge group customers. All of my customers go into that group. The next thing is this business needs to be ran on social media, and I know because I attract people who are like me. So I know most of the people that I attract are people who already know that they want to build their business mainly on social media. So target marketing, like really focusing on your brand, and don't get caught up in what your brand is. You know yourself, you know what you like, and you know your brand. It doesn't have to be like somebody else's. Don't compare your brand to somebody else and think that your brand isn't good enough and then get stuck there. Do you. Whatever you like, whatever hobbies you like, whatever interests you, whatever you're about, share that on your social media, and then sprinkle in Beachbody where you can. And curiosity, create curiosity with every single post. If you're posting about Shakeology, don't say this is my Shakeology. You know, talk about how it's a superfood drink, or how it helps you with your digestion, or how it helps you sleep at night or fight sugar cravings or whatever. Talk about that. Talk about, like, I always say my mama juice when I drink my Energizer, my Eni. I always talk about that because people will say, well, what's in there? What are you drinking? How are you getting that energy? Like, they ask questions, and it encourages conversation. So really focus on creating that curiosity as you're posting. Your social media functions as a personal website for you. So you can do a business page or what's called a like page, and that's more business side of things. But you can definitely and certainly use your profile page as your website, and it's completely free for you. So use it. Share on there. Share what's working for you. Share Beachbody and otherwise. Share meals that's working for you, supplements you're taking, things that you found on Pinterest that you thought were really cool and you're going to try with your kids. Whatever, share it. A simple way to connect with your tribe is social media. So really imagine whatever you're posting on your page and ask yourself, is this gonna stand out to the people that I want to connect with? Is this gonna stand out to the people who I've been adding to my social media? Because the people you're adding obviously are the people who you connect with and are on the same page as you, like the same things as you. And so make sure what you're posting isn't like some other coach. If you think it's good because some other coach posted it, post it because it's something that your people are gonna want to see. An easy tool for providing value is to always have that mindset of giving and serving. So social media works so awesome in that way because it's an easy tool for you to provide value every single day. Some of my favorite social medias, as you guys probably are already aware of, is Instagram and Facebook. Those are the two that I concentrate on. I'm going to be doing a little training as a bonus training in here on Instagram and Facebook stories. So you guys will get to see all that if you aren't using those yet. I'm having a lot of fun there. And I think it's a great way to connect on a more personal level and show people like kind of like a behind the scenes version of your crazy life, right? The next thing is customers of influence. So create raving fan referrals, ask them to buddy up and tell customer stories, offer incentives. All of these things are kind of obvious things, but creating raving fan referrals, customers that want to scream from the rooftops how amazing our products are and how amazing you are. That is your goal. You want to look back at this year and think like, oh my gosh, look at all these people I've helped. I've helped transform their life. I've helped them, embrace themselves, love themselves for who they are. That is the reward in this business. We're all doing this for other reasons. And of course, we all want that big paycheck. And that is Perfectly fine. But we also want to know that what we're doing is serving and adding value to others. And this is where it's at, creating those raving fans. Next thing is expand the team's product confidence. So on a team level, as we work together as a tribe, as well as you guys begin building more people and adding more people to your own teams, really focus on how can you reach beyond the challenge pack? How can you expand your team's product confidence? Create benefits of Shakeology. Use the product list that I supplied here. Really create some curiosity and some creative ways that we can use our products. You can use that. You can think of ways like that, or you can use that list that I already posted in this group and do a free group from there. Do a clean coffee group and have people buy cafe latte challenge or sample packs from you and have them pay you, you know, whatever it is for the packets, and get them in this group and host a Shakeology group, like Clean Up Your Coffee, and have them drink cafe latte every morning, get used to drinking that, and they'll fall in love with it, and they'll be, you know, new raving customers for you. And so it's a little investment for a big bang. Get creative with these things, okay? Sorry, I gotta see how I hide this. I don't know. I can't read the last thing that I wrote here. Have a best results. Oh, video library. So create before and afters, create testimonials, have your coaches create testimonials for you, and have a library of these things to share and share and share and share on your social media, in conversations and private messages on your team. Share the heck out of your raving customer reviews, and have a spot where you can keep all of those. So as you're talking to people in conversations and people are wondering about the 21-day fix, and you can say, hey, this girl reminded me of you. She had similar goals with you when I started working with her, and look at where she is now. And you have those right at your fingertips, and it's your job to create those for your customer base, okay? That was our last slide. I hope you guys took a bunch of stuff away from this today. Let me see if I can, again, get out of here without losing you guys, because you know me. Okay, let's stop screen sharing. Okay, so I hope you guys got a lot from that, and I hope you guys can have some really great takeaways that you can take action on this weekend. You can create some, you know, just think of 1 or 2 things that you could do next week even to help put these into action. I could sit here and talk to you guys all day long about creating this 500 diamond strong team and the income that will come of it and the customers that you will, you know, please, and that you will see them change and transform. I can talk and talk and talk and talk and tell you all of these things. The one thing that so many coaches don't do is they sit on these trainings and then they don't take action. They don't step it up, and they don't take what they're learning and put it into action. I personally am an introvert. I personally like to be in my home. I like to stay inside. These kind of trainings where you see my face and I talk to you guys, they're not my cup of tea really, but I know the impact that they have on my team and on you know, the individuals I speak to. I know how much they help me personally grow, and I know how much people need this from me, and I need to do this. And so I do it. I take the action because I know that that's going to move me closer to my goals and help my family, my tribe, you guys move closer to your goals. And so that needs to be your mindset. It's not easy. It's sometimes scary to do these things, but I need you guys to step it up and take action. This weekend, go back over all of the trainings that we've learned and we talked about this week. Write down any questions you have. Write down goals that you have. Set up like maybe 2 scary things to do next week. We're going to have a really fun challenge the beginning of next week that I'm going to challenge you guys to do something pretty scary, I think, to most. And so I'm excited about that, and I think that'll push you guys out of your comfort zone a little bit, and it'll be really fun for you. So that's coming up, and we have some really fun things going on next week too. So I'm excited. Again, take the weekend to reflect, to ask questions, to set some goals, and to really just plan and be ready with a clear mind to start fresh on Monday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys real soon.